satisfying you when I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you need a sense. You wanna take a peek.
Welcome back to another vlog. Today is Thursday. I am actually on my way out right now. I'm gonna take Bo on a walk. It is Thursday morning. We're gonna have a walk and I'm gonna try to do this like in a cute way. Bo kind of needs like a longer walk, I feel like, and I just want to be cute. Like, I live in Berlin City. I just feel like I want to have a city experience this morning. So I'm gonna take Bo on a longer walk. We're gonna stop in a cafe just so I can get a coffee to go. It's giving very Manhattan as you like walk your dog. If you live in New York City and you've seen New York City movies, you've seen this scene at some point, like a Sarah Jessica scene, but now with a dog. Anyways, I'm gonna take him for a walk. We're gonna get some coffee and then I have a package to actually pick up. It's a little bit farther, so I'm gonna get the coffee, walk all the way there, and then that's gonna be our little walk for this morning. So it's been some time since you've last seen me. It's now basically after work. I'm getting ready to actually go have dinner with Sven and a friend of mine actually from southern Germany. I'm so excited. We have not seen each other in forever. But I'm getting my makeup together, getting ready. I'm out of breath. I don't even know why. It wasn't like I was running, but I feel like I have just so much things to do and I don't know, I'm just like out of breath for that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting ready and I kind of wanted to just speed through my new makeup process, minus lashes. I need to get my lashes done. I'm looking atrocious, but it is what it is because some of you guys have been asking how I do my makeup. And again, I'm not a makeup guru. I just kind of do what I do and hope that everything kind of like turns out well. I'm kind of debating at the moment what foundation I want to use for today. I feel like, so first of all, I feel like using Fanfare. This is kind of how I do my light everyday makeup, but I'm actually gonna meet a friend and we might go to a bar after. So do I want to go light every day or do I want to go with a bang? So I'm thinking between this one, which is Fanfare, which is normally what I'm using, or my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which I love. I'm just gonna keep it simple. I think I'm gonna use this. So this is from Sephora. I bought this in the States. I don't know if they have that here in Germany, but in New York they do have this brand in Sephora and it is a black owned brand. So they have a huge range. I don't want to say huge, but it was a very nice range of skin tone colors that match a lot of dark skin, and I do actually have 2 more of these to kind of match winter, spring, summer, because my skin tone does tend to change and I love them. Like, you're gonna see in a second, like this and my skin are one basically. All right, so I'm still doing the same makeup as usual, like the prepping part. I'm using my Clown Toner. If you're new to this channel, you just have to watch the vlogs to know what I'm talking about when I say Clown Toner. But this basically ensures that I'm just not that oily. So putting on my Clown Toner. Something else that I'm starting to do is I'm using this Lacto face lotion, Lacto Calamine. I got this from a YouTube recommendation and I have not gone back. Like this is literally the key to success if you're an oily girl, and I'm here to put you guys on. So it's kind of giving me, what is this thing? This was like the hype back when I was in high school, but using this like milk, I forgot, you can get it from CVS. It's like this milk lotion and it's giving me that same vibe. But this one I read is much healthier than much better for your skin than that milk thing, but does the exact same thing. So I really love this and it works for me. So, and then something which is become a absolute must in my routine is adding proper day moisturizer on top of that. Before I used to just use primer and some sort of oil absorbent lotion, but the actual key for me is all of that plus a moisturizer. Really and seriously, plus a moisturizer. So that's basically how I prep my skin for makeup. And before I set, you know, the speed to 4 times of me doing my makeup, I want to show you guys the comparison of the little powder here to my skin. I like to wet this little thing that it comes with, and I do use the thing that it comes with just because I don't know what else to use, and I feel like this works better. Let me not jump the gun. I actually need to do my brows first. This is something that I also picked up from TikTok on how to like get better brows, because I struggle with my brows, especially with this trend of having this like laminated look. I struggle because it just does not stay laminated. Like right now it stays laminated, but later in literally like 10 minutes it's not laminated anymore. I really love this. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, but this just does not stay. It just doesn't stay, and I don't know how to make it stay. Anyway, so I saw this TikTok where she like laminated it first before doing her foundation, and then she kind of used something hard like this to brush it up and basically try to seal the gel in the brows. And then she was like, key is to let that dry. And so while that's drying, I'm now gonna go in with my foundation. Can you guys see that? Let me back up.
A dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say. Blew everybody away, wear whatever I want. Dressed in a gown, everybody's like, why, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else,
I'm preparing my flat iron right now. And something that has been an absolute game changer for me has been repurchasing, since I was like a little girl in high school, a hot comb. This thing is super game changer for getting all those little bits and bobs. I don't know why we have been sleeping on hot combs, or just stopped using them for a while and replaced it with flat ironing only, but let's normalize bringing back the hot comb because life changing at this point.
never get it wrong, it's always right. Making a plate, being a plate, she is on a roll, she's on a roll.
What day is it? Oh my gosh, I think it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I feel like it's been ages since I last left you guys in the previous part of this vlog, but I'm back. It's Tuesday. I'm taking a little break from work and I wanted to do a little mini haul for you guys from Action. I'm just gonna say I'm very excited for this mini haul because I've been struggling with something in my home office for ages, and I think I found the solution. If you live in Europe, there is this place called Action, and I can equate this to Five Below in the States. And basically they just sell a lot of affordable little trinkets, and I really like to go there for the very, very little things. For example, bath mats, pillowcases, and then they have always just like random little things that just make sense and they're very affordable. So that's what I really like Action for, and I'm ready to show you guys. Like I mentioned, Action's really good for these little things around the house which are affordable. I picked up this pillowcase, and this is 100% cotton according to them, and this is, I don't know what color this is. It's basically like the same color as my couch and kind of like matching this nude aesthetic. So I really like this, and I believe this was only $1.99 or $2.99, somewhere around that. So I picked up 2 of those, and then I want to switch out some of my other cushion covers, and I do kind of have this beige boho theme going on in the living room, so I picked up this. This was $4.99. And then I picked up this one. This is so cute. This was also $4.99, and I promise you, I have seen this on West Wing for $17.99, $19.99, and I got it for $4.99 at Action. So I'm really happy about this. I picked up this folding knife. I think I got this for like $2.99. Funny story, I had one of these already, and I was doing some home renovation in the apartment, lost it. So it's just like a knife is just floating around the apartment, no idea where it is. So I just picked up a new one. It was $2, $3, so I was like, why not? And it's basically the exact same. It has some of these extra blades and it just folds closed. What's funny is I picked this same one. The first one was from Amazon, and that one cost me, I think, like $12 to $15, 15 euros. And that's why I was so hesitant to buy a second one, because I'm like, that's a little bit of, you know, it's a lot of money for a little knife, and the other one is floating around here somewhere. Do I really need it? But because I saw this for $2, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a second one while the other one's lost. And the last thing, when I'm working, my hands are absolutely freezing when I am working in my office. We have floor heating here, so the heat comes from below. I have a carpet, so I don't know if that's blocking out the heat from reaching me, but every winter, the 2 winters that I've been now in Berlin, my hands have frozen off like popsicles every time I'm working, and it's the most uncomfortable working situation ever. If you guys see in my past vlogs, I'm always wearing these hand gloves, or in my TikToks, it's because my hands are so cold that it just hurts. So Action actually had this ceramic heater. Sven is gonna kill me because he says this takes up a lot of energy and etc, etc, but I really don't care. I need this heater. I need it on my table. I need my hands to be warm. Wednesday, so taking a little break from work, and I wanted to show you guys some things that I got in the mail. I'm really excited. I finally decided to take a chance and purchase from this brand called Notino, and if you live in Europe, I think you've probably seen this website floating around somehow, some way. I was totally like sketched out about this website, but I decided to take a chance because they do have some French, Italian skincare and body mists and lotions and all of that stuff. So I wanted to kind of, you know, take them out for a spin and see what I can find out, and to see if their stuff is good or not. And they're all very affordable. It's like maybe maximum 10 euros that you spend on some of these things. And we're just here to, you know, test out. We're testing cheapies out, and we're gonna see if they are worth even that little bit of money. Huge order from them. I hate packages, which are so hard to open. I got this little perfume. It's by this woman called Jeanne Artest, Paris, Tea Time Paris, and this is Pavlova. I've seen this circling around TikTok and I wanted to test it out. It's actually kind of hard to find these days, and I think if you live in the States, I don't know if you can find this, maybe on eBay, but they've upped the price when this should be, you know, a $6 cheapie, and in the States it's probably going to be 20 to 30. This is the perfume. Let's smell this. That smells really good. Super excited about all of this. I'm gonna put you guys on to a little dupe alert, and if you like the Bum Bum Cream from Sol de Janeiro, which I'm sure a lot of you like, and if not, just like fast forward this part, like it's not for you. So if you like Cheirosa 62, and you also have the perfume. This is the perfume version of Cheirosa 62, but we all know these perfumes and body mists are a little bit pricier than your everyday body mist and lower end perfume. I found a dupe for you. I picked up actual perfume called Baume. Yeah, it's called Baume de Brazil, and it basically smells just like this one. I think this one is a little bit more, it's a little bit more, I feel like coconutty and a little bit more dense, but the essence is exactly the same. So if you cannot afford this, definitely look to see if you can get this from Notino. They do have them, and it was about like 6 euros for this. So this is actually how the perfume looks. It's not the best looking perfume. It literally is so ugly. but when I spray it, it's definitely giving boom boom. Like, I smell coconut, I smell cinnamon. There's something that is a little bit different, but I think this is one of the best dupes for a very, very affordable price. From the brand Baum, again, the one that did the Cheriosa 62 dupe, I picked up this one that smells like soap. I don't know why, but this reminds me of when I was in high school. This is like a long, far off memory, but I used to actually put on a base of soap smelling perfume or body mist, and I remember that so clearly, but I don't know what scent it was. So I was really interested to see if this is smelling similar or if it's something that I can kind of just base with when I get out of the shower, just to have this clean smell. Top notes are bergamot, water lily, middle notes lotus, rose, lily of the valley, base notes jasmine and musk. So again, in this really, really hideous bottle. That actually smells really good. That actually smells like a fresh shower. Oh wow, I actually really, really like this one. Unlike the first one that's like resembling Cheriosa 62, this one has a very strong, soapy, I feel like I'm smelling the lily of the valley. The strong, thick, soapy, also a little bit florally scent. I feel like this is gonna be really good right out of the shower. I'm gonna keep this in the bathroom. Okay guys, so it's later in the day and I was just about to continue cooking without bringing you guys along, and I was just like, wait a minute. I normally bring you guys to cook like in my previous vlogs. Let's bring that back. So today I'm going to be making my infamous lasagna soup. I actually got this recipe from social media and I just tweaked it for myself. I am wearing my little fancy black chef gloves. I just finished cutting up the onions and the garlic, so that's what you're gonna have to do to start. I already have the oil sizzling on the pot. It's kind of like a one pot meal as well, which is why I love making this dish. It's so tasty and low key as well, very easy to make. So this is the pot that I'm using. It's quite hot right now, so I think I'm just gonna start, and I'm just gonna put some music over this and show you guys how I make one of my most famous meals.
Living in my dreams, living in my dreams, living in my dreams.